Morning everybody.
Morning.
Welcome back. It's raining.
It is.
It's been raining most at night. And everybody's deserted the sinking ship on here. We're only ones. Well, when I say we're only ones left, there's two other caravans still here. But the people are not here, and all the blinds are down, so the little camper with the kids in, they've gone.
Yeah.
The camper opposite with the caravan opposite with the three dogs, they've gone.
Mm.
I don't know whether the camper's coming back or not, or these people here, I don't know. It has forecast rain for most of the day.
These caravans that are still left, they're still hooked up, aren't they?
They're
So
all
I'm
hooked
assuming they're going to come back at some point. Although they haven't been here for the last 2 days, that caravan over there, have they?
No. The caravan with the two little lads there.
Yeah, they maybe found it a bit hard and they've gone back to their house. You can do more in a house, can't you, than you can in a caravan?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, they can run round and...
Yeah. They didn't seem as though they were having a good time.
No.
Yesterday was a glorious day. The best day we've had since we've been here.
I've caught some sun.
Yes, she has. Pat's caught a bit of sun. She looked right ready.
I wasn't out long.
No, you won't.
Just sat reading, wasn't I?
We sat out in sun for a bit. I did some more to this drawing in the afternoon. And that's it. We just more or less chilled out. Yeah.
I made a corned beef hash.
Yeah.
I had for tea.
Yeah.
I had salad for lunch, didn't I?
Yeah. You did. I got some bad news from back at Tracy's. You can't believe.
Oh, the luck that they have.
David, my son-in-law's got a double hernia now. He's a joiner. He works for himself, but he's a site joiner. He don't work in people's houses. He works on industrial sites.
Same firm.
And he's 60. And he's got a double hernia. To add to all his troubles, you remember they broke into his van twice. Last time they took all his tools. Well, the door, they just ruined the door. So he sent off for a door. And this door arrived. Massive parcel, you can imagine, the side door of a Nissan NV200. And when he well, it was damaged. I could see it was damaged. All packaging were damaged. And when he unpacked it, it was absolutely... It was as bad as if they'd tried to break into his van. It had all peeled back at edges. I don't know what they must have dropped it, must have chucked it from an height to have done the damage they'd done to it. Anyway, he got his money back, but he still ain't got a door for van.
And he's stuck with this other door.
And you don't know whether it's to send this door back or just scrap it or what. So and now he's got a double hernia. So dear oh dearie me.
Doesn't have any luck, does he?
No, he doesn't. I don't know how he'll be able to carry on doing his job with a double hernia, because it's all lifting. Yeah.
If it ain't door frames is lifting, it's blooming heavy.
Fire doors. Hanging fire doors on his own.
And these units that he seems to be the specialist at their firm for fitting these units in toilets and bathrooms, you know.
All them cubicles.
The cubicles that they make. They always send him on that kind of a job, don't they?
Yeah. I don't know.
In fact,
He's 8 years to go before he's retired.
Yeah, it's really strange because just up in Farsley, next village from where they live, have I got some on there? Okay.
Just on this corner of your lip, I think it's off. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry?
Sorry, darling, I interrupted.
I can't talk now. Oh dear. I'm going to say that the next village up, Farsley, they're doing the surgery up there. And it's his firm that's doing it. And they could have sent him there, but because he's a specialist in these toilet things, they've sent him all the way to Sheffield.
I know.
He says it's typical, that, isn't it?
And blokes who work for this firm keep tormenting him by telling him they've got his medical records. And they're looking at his medical records.
Because he's at that surgery.
Because he's a patient at that surgery where his firm's working doing surgery up.
Oh, it's really funny.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
He said about luck they couldn't have sent me to 5 minutes up
road. Yeah.
Have to send me all the way to Sheffield. Oh, never mind. We'll see what happens when we get back, what they've done with him.
I don't know. He'll be in the queue for an op again, I suppose.
Oh, God. How do you cope with a double op?
I know, it was bad enough just having one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Maybe we won't do them both at once.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah.
So he's joining Carl's club.
Yeah. The Carl Club.
Trevor club.
I'm in the Carl Club. Any more?
Any more for any more?
Oh dear, it's funny.
Oh, what else?
I wanted to thank Jane and Paul. This drawing that I'm working on, well, nearly finished. They've asked me if they can buy it, which I'm very grateful for. That's very kind of them. And I said to them, they can. Now, you're going to have to forgive me, Jane and Paul, because you realise you're dealing with an imbecile. Because I told them they've been communicating with me by email, I think. And I've told them to go to my channel and click on the About button and click on the email button to arrange it, thinking that all the messages that were to and fro were in the comments, and I didn't want to be passing private information across the comments. So I told him to do it by email, but I found out this morning all the communication so far has been by email, so you know, you see who you're dealing with. So sorry about that, Paul. I'll get in touch with you today, but by email.
Oh, and yesterday we were doing.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Oh
Yesterday.
gosh.
Well, you'll know from one of my. I'd uploaded yesterday's video, and everyone was watching it. It had been uploaded for a good couple of hours, maybe longer. And I noticed it had duplicated it. There were another one up there, the same video twice. So I deleted the duplicate and it deleted them both. So I had to go through it all again and re-upload it all again. Why does it do that? Because I deleted it on my phone. I should have deleted it on a laptop, not on the phone, and it'd have been okay. It wouldn't have deleted both of them. Maybe you are more savvy than me that can tell me that. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
I tear my hair out.
Yeah. So although it were a nice relaxing day in the sun, it still had...
That did spoil it, yeah.
Still had problems. And then he didn't know whether he deleted things from Paul and Jane.
Of course, I thought the messages from Paul and Jane were coming on the link on the messages from that video, so I'd lost them as well. So I were beside myself yesterday afternoon. Supposed to be having a chill out afternoon.
I did.
Yeah, of course. Yes, untroubled. This fire stick's liberating Pat. Total liberation for Pat, isn't it?
Yeah. And I started reading a good book, so I'm happy.
Pat's happy. All's well with the world. Right. Well, this is a letter from me again.
To me.
And this was written on the 14th of January, 1967.
Okay.
What is happening to us? Question mark. We always seem to be arguing. I just don't understand. After last night, I am walking about in a daze. I will probably be on a charge on Monday, as last night I got so drunk I woke up this morning in a field and I was supposed to go running this morning. Oh dear, oh dear. I cried my eyes out when you weren't at the phone. I've been going up there every night at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I went up Friday night again expecting you
to ring.
I just don't understand anything anymore. I love you so much I can't bear to be away from you anymore. I have written 19 letters to you, but I am sure you haven't received them. When I go in front of the SSM on Monday, I am going to tell him and see what he can do. I just don't care about anything anymore. Life seems to be just a blur in my eyes. All I see is you. I wish I was dead. Oh,
my poor little love.
Oh,
what I did
wow.
to you.
I'm sorry, Pat, but I can't concentrate on writing. But I want you to realise once and for all that I love you more than words can say, and I can't live without you. I am going to phone you again on Friday. I don't know whether you will get the letter. I don't know anything anymore. I will have to finish now, Pat, but I am sure I am going mad. I want you, Pat. I can't live without you. All my precious love to you, Pat, from your very own Trevor. No kisses. Oh. Oh, that is a real low point, that is.
It is. I'm sure my photographs got turned to the wall that day.
Oh, definitely. Dearie me. What agony.
I hate phones. I don't like using them now. When they ring, I have to answer that?
I can't remember what I must have sent you the number of that phone in that kiosk and told you to ring at 6 o'clock on a night.
I don't know.
I must have said that to you, and every night at 6 o'clock I walked up and stood there outside waiting for it to ring, and it never. Sent me into a spiral of depression. It's a wonder I didn't go AWOL. It really is. The blokes did.
Yeah.
Blokes did go AWOL for similar reasons. Too.
Oh dear.
Wow.
There you go.
And it goes on.
A day in the life of Trevor Whetstone.
I know. It was a miserable, painful experience. It shouldn't have been.
No. No. Year before we got married.
Yeah. Wow.
And did we get engaged that September?
God, if I couldn't have lived without you then, how could I live without you now? I tell you, I'd starve to death for a star. Yeah.
We've both got our, what's the word I want?
It'll be so hard because
things.
You and I, we've never had separate friends.
No.
I've never had friends that I spent time with on my own, and neither have you. We've always gone to the few friends we've had. We've always visited them together, spent time with friends together.
Yeah.
We've never gone separate ways.
No.
We've worked together. We've been together. Really. It'll be, with either one of us goes, it'll be absolutely terrible.
Because I don't deal with any paperwork, banking, anything like that.
I do all the finances and paperwork
and I do all
cooking,
other
domestic things.
Yeah. Even
phone. Oh, they were in the...
Oh, all right.
The car was...
Yeah.
Right.
The car was there.
They're just not prepared to lift the blinds up.
Not today.
Right.
Right.
There you go, they were there.
See, we were wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how we work our life, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
it works for us.
We both have as rules what we do. And it just means that if either one of us goes before the other one's going to be left struggling in that particular area. I know. Yeah.
I've got our Tracy that'll...
Tracy will help
sort
you.
Me.
She'll sort you out.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, she would. Me.
I don't know about you.
I just wither away.
Oh dear.
I know, we're watching Stephen on Country Life. Is it still called Country Life TV? I don't know whether he changed name.
I don't know.
And he was doing a Q&A last night.
Oh, were he?
And he was talking about even going when he had the house where they both lived, where he and his wife lived, Christine, lived together, just going, when he drove back there, even as he got near to house, he just couldn't stand being near the house. Yeah, we were talking about it last night.
Oh.
It's...
Right.
Yeah. Ah, right.
Sad.
Sorry, were you going to say something now?
No, I said it's sad, isn't it?
Yeah. It is when you've
goes.
been like we are. More than, I mean, some people are glad.
You should say that. Well, we never thought your mum would cope without your dad.
Well, my dad never. Because my dad said, because my dad had already had 2 heart attacks. And he said to me, look, look after your mother. I'm worried about her, how she'll cope when I'm gone. And I mean, my dad was 72 when he died, and my mum lived to be 90.
Yeah.
And my dad he would never have believed how well my mum coped.
Yeah. Yeah. She did. Didn't she
did. Yeah. Yeah.
She had her routines and walked down to the library. She was fit.
She was fit right into her mid-80s.
Yeah. Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was.
Fit.
Yeah.
I mean, she wasn't bad after that, but it wasn't like before, was it? She could outwalk me. She could
go on a long walk with her.
Yeah.
In her 70s and early 80s.
Yeah.
She could.
I remember going to that, Ebden Bridge, And we walked up all them steps.
Yeah.
I bet there were over 100.
Yeah.
And she were in front of me all the way.
Yeah.
And I kept having to stop.
And she wasn't puffing and panting
No,
when she
she
got to the
wasn't.
top.
No.
Ah,
No.
she was amazing.
And then we walked all the way through that wood at the top, didn't we?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, it was a long walk with that.
It was.
I remember we got a train from Leeds to Hebden Bridge and we had this long walk round.
Yeah.
Then got train back. Yeah.
And I mean, train station's a bit away out at town, ain't it?
Yeah.
Before you get to town, and then all the way up them steps and all the way through that wood and then all the way back.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'll have to, this drawing, I'll have to go on the map and tell you where it is that I did it. Did the drawing, it's in Wales. I'll sign it and all. Okay, that's it. Because there's a bit of film of me doing the bit more drawing yesterday afternoon. So we'll call that a video, okay? So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.